The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers reveal that Brooke and Ridge's relationship has officially broken down after many ups and downs, and the heartbreaking, dramatic events will continue to push the characters into unexpected situations. In a surprising development, Brooke and Ridge's relationship has completely collapsed after their love is tested by Hope's choices. After witnessing Hope's strong influence on every decision of the family, Ridge can't take it anymore. He accuses Hope of being the one who caused Carter to betray, pushing the Forrester family's relationship to the brink. Ridge feels extremely disappointed when seeing his wife's daughter, who he always considered an important part of the family, become the cause of this breakup. Meanwhile, Brooke, who has always stood by her daughter, cannot help but protect Hope. Not only did she reject Ridge's criticism, she also pledged to defend her daughter's career and choices, which only added to the tension between them. Ridge couldn't bear to see his family torn apart like this, so he decided to cut all ties with the Lagan family and turn his back on both his wife and daughter. This was not just a protest from a man who was too disappointed, but also a strong, irreversible decision. Brooke must have been devastated by Ridge's abandonment. She couldn't believe that their relationship would end this way, especially after so many years of commitment and trials. However, despite the pain, Brooke decided to accept the breakup. She realized that life had to go on, even if this loss would haunt her for a long time. While she was dealing with this pain, Brooke could not deny that this loss would ignite her ambition, as the vanity before her eyes made her reconsider her place in the Forrester family. However, that ambition did not last long. As Brooke continued to focus on her work and career, she would quickly realize that her decision to promote Hope to management and cooperate with Carter to promote the company was not the right choice. Ridge, in a fit of anger and frustration, waited for the opportunity to take revenge. He not only felt betrayed by Brooke, but also felt that she had failed to educate her daughter, who had ruined everything. This feeling was like a fire burning in his soul. When Brooke stepped out of the company, Ridge acted in a fit of madness. Driving straight at her, Ridge did not think of the consequences, just wanted to end it all. The strong impact sent Brooke flying dozens of meters away, unable to react. Blood was pouring out of her body, and nothing could save her at that moment. Brooke died on the spot, the result of an action that Ridge could not reverse. Immediately after causing this terrible accident, Ridge was in a state of complete panic. Guilt and confusion took over his mind, but instead of running and calling for help to save Brooke's life, Ridge decided to run away. In a moment of fear and regret, he could not face the consequences of his actions, and in desperation, Ridge left the scene with no intention of returning. Will Ridge turn himself in to face his sins, or will he run away with Taylor to find a new life to escape all responsibility? With the intensity and complexity of this situation, viewers cannot help but wonder which path Ridge will choose. Ridge and Taylor's relationship will certainly continue to be tested as these events unfold, and no one can predict the dire consequences that await him. A new storm is brewing in Luna's life, as legal decisions and complicated relationships continue to push her into a fierce battle. Luna, after endless troubles, made everyone pay attention when she mentioned that her lawyer was preparing to appeal. Although people might think that her chances of being released are very slim, in the world of the bold and the beautiful, anything is possible. This is a long-running show where the rules of reality do not always apply, and unexpected developments often change the fate of the characters. Luna's plan to appeal, although unbelievable, also opens up a turn that can change her life again. So if Luna is really successful in this appeal, what will happen? This situation is not only a test of Luna's ability, but also a difficult problem for the people around her, especially Poppy. Although Luna wants to escape her past and her mistakes, Poppy still cannot forgive her for what she has done. The relationship between mother and daughter has always been tense, and Luna's recent appearance on her visits has only complicated things. During her 2 consecutive visits, all Luna can talk about is Bill. This makes Poppy feel worried and insecure, and Poppy cannot understand why Luna is so focused on Bill instead of other important matters in her life. When Poppy asks Luna about this, the answer Luna gives is just a weak excuse that is not convincing. She cannot clearly explain why Bill is so important to her, which makes Poppy feel more and more panicked and afraid for her daughter's future. Is Luna involved in a dangerous relationship, or is there a plot behind her intense interest in Bill? Poppy can't stop thinking about this, and she may not hesitate to warn Bill about her suspicions. Does Bill know that Poppy is closely monitoring Luna's every move? And if Poppy decides to act, will Bill have to face unforeseen consequences? Meanwhile, Bill, a character who always has his own schemes and calculations, is not someone to be fooled easily. He may ask for help from Lee, who can bring resources and financial support to solve the problems related to Luna. Lee, with her shrewdness and negotiating skills, will certainly not sit idly by when she sees a situation that could affect her grand plan. But will Lee be willing to make a decision to help Bill in dealing with Luna, or will she have her own schemes to take advantage of this situation? One of the families that Luna could easily attack is the Forrester family, especially since they are currently distracted by the loss of a major part of their company, Forrester Creations. Luna could see this as an opportunity to exploit their vulnerability. With all the complexities of family relationships and internal divisions, Luna could easily infiltrate and create chaos in a family that was once a symbol of prosperity and power. Will Luna be the one to cause the downfall of this family, or will she just be a pawn in a larger power game? The current situation is an open question for all the characters, from Poppy to Bill, from Lee to Luna. Everything is still open, and the next developments will continue to change everything. With each character having secrets and hidden motives, no one can predict the next move in this power game. Luna's return, if she wins her appeal, would be a huge shock to everyone, and in the world of the bold and the beautiful, anything can happen.